Yo, welcome back. KOFC show. Y'all already know, man. This your boy, right? 2012. That's your boy.
Dan Rumba.
Yeah, we ain't even wasting no time. We're jumping right in. We're talking Ten Hag, and more Ten Hag. Yo, I ain't even gonna waste no time, dog. I'm getting straight to the point.
Hot seat is an understatement, right?
Not even gonna say hot seat. Sack or steal?
You have to go. You understand, right?
What say you?
For the club's longevity, for the club's sake, we cannot fire him right now.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
We cannot fire him right now. If he loses the next 2 games, fire him.
Excuse me?
As of right now, no. Because the club will be in such shambles. You made the man spend 600 million and bring in like 4 or 5 players in the offseason, and he didn't even get 2 months with them.
We don't care.
Yes. Listen.
What say you?
He need to get sacked.
We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
We're not even we're not beat around no bush. First of all, let me break down the facts for you in regards to this. Manchester United has no identity. No identity on or off the pitch. We don't know what we're doing in terms, and this is a reflection on the coach. I'm not putting all the blame on the coach. I'm going to get to the players in a second. But a lot of the blame falls on the coach. That's just what it is. That's the nature of the industry, right? Ten Hag, your tactics are flawed. Your substitutions don't make no sense. And the trophies that you've won over, I've won 2 trophies.
2 trophies in 2 years is not bad.
Trophies, yes, you've reminded us all the time. I think it's just a cover over for all your what is it? Downfalls or shortcomings per se, right? Because we've played terrible outside of a handful of games, and the games that we can look at is what we beat Man City because them tired and I celebrate and I drink and they're the pub the night before, and a couple other games. Outside of that, Manchester United is much of the same. I don't see anything different from Ten Hag. Ten Hag, how you improving? Which player upon Manchester United you improve? If anything, we can say Onana when he came here, it got worse. Rashford is not getting any better.
No.
It's a matter of fact, his biggest drop off. Don't even get me started on Delo. Okay? It may have been player of the season last season, but that's because there was nobody else. That's to show you how poor the whole team has been playing. You understand? Next thing that I want to point out as to why he has to get fired. Bro, we finished the league 8th last year. We're in 12th right now. 4 points above relegation, Bridget.
With 1 month in the season.
With 1 month in the season.
Only 1 month.
First of all, right. But who will play next? Aston Villa. That's almost, dare I say, a guaranteed loss.
Top 3.
And there's no Bruno, which we're going to talk about the red card for Bruno. Right? We could be in the relegation spot a couple weeks from now.
That's why I said 2 games. If he loses the next 2 games, fired.
He needs to go. He's all right.
I'm going to coach 1 month in the season.
He had 3 seasons. He needs to go.
This is a new season.
What have you seen in 3 seasons? Nothing. The man, big signings.
But go ahead.
He can do that shit. First of all, the man spent $600 million on Mason Mount.
Who?
Your boy Anthony.
Never.
Anthony. Zine. The man signed Hoyland. Best season was 9 or 10 goals outside of Manchester United. Xerxes. Don't get me wrong. Potential between those two, they have huge potential, but they are unproven. Zine. The man signed Dilic, who couldn't start on Bayern, couldn't get no game.
Right.
Think about it. Mason Mount was a reject. Basically, Dilic was a reject.
Yeah.
You understand? Mazuri was a reject. You understand? Onana was the starting goalkeeper there, but since he's come to Manchester United, he's been cracking under the pressure for the most part, even though him look much better in the last few games. But these are all Ten Hag signing. The only argument you could say to keep him as a coach in there for some weird reason is because any other coach are coming right now, these aren't their players.
That's what I'm saying.
They won't choose these players. But what I'm saying is sack him and make Van Nistelrooy run the thing. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. First of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
You want a coach
Sack
and it's not
him.
a coach.
Sack him and make the interim coach go on.
It's gonna get worse over.
We can't get no worse than what Ten Hag do so far.
Yeah? Oh yeah.
We can't get relegated. We're not.
Oh,
That's
yeah?
not gonna. But Ten Hag doesn't. Ten Hag hasn't shown me anything, bro.
It's gonna
Even if it doesn't stay
interim,
bro. Even if it doesn't
it's gonna
stay
get worse
with
over.
that, what happened when Oli came in?
It's gonna. They gave you 1 or 2 good months because it's Oli,
Okay.
and then it went back to the.
I'm
same
not
old
saying
trash.
to hire
It
him
went
as a
straight
permanent
back
coach,
to
you know.
trash.
I don't think Van Nistelrooy is the answer as a permanent coach. Don't get me wrong. But I'm saying as an interim coach, maybe he would change up some things, create something. Because these players are not playing for Ten Hag, dog. Bruno has
They
looked
didn't
like
play for Ragnick.
you just
They didn't play for Ollie.
Hold on.
They didn't play
hold
for Jose.
Hold on.
They didn't play for nobody, dog.
You told me we're gonna get to the
Four
players.
of the
But
players.
didn't you tell me the other day, say, yo, Bruno, when Bruno played for Portugal, he look like a proper player,
Yes.
a world-class player.
Because the
And then
team
come back-
plays together.
Right. And the coach, who you think is responsible for having the team play together?
The coach can't go up on the field.
The coach cannot go on the team, but he's the one that's dictating everything.
Okay, so if the
he's
coach,
the orchestra. When you see an orchestra, right? You know, see the man at the front.
yeah, all
Direct.
right. Mhm.
Okay, and them sound good, right? And
But
them
they have to actually
function.
play in harmony.
Yes.
That's all.
Yes.
So you tell me, say,
The
coaching
coach-
is make the players and can make a 5-yard pass? You're telling me that coaching is the man them can shoot from the 6-yard box and kick the ball like net? You're telling me that coaching is make a man that want to run back and cover in goal?
So we don't have the capacity.
You're telling
telling
me
you.
it's coaching that make a
Yes.
keeper the cheat inside and get beat 10 times on him near post?
Next question. Next question.
What?
Next question.
I'm telling you.
You're telling me that all that is
Yes.
coaching?
Not all of it. Like I said, the players get blamed up. But the coach, wait. Hold on. What am I showing this? Which one of these players would have made any of those mistakes that you just talk about on the Ferguson?
They wouldn't even have
They
been on the
would have
pitch.
never done that.
They would have never
They
been on
would
the
have
pitch.
never done that.
No, like they wouldn't be on the pitch.
You think you can stand up halfway and then you go
Rashford-
over here and leave all his home
Rashford would have been
one sub.
in clothes, in park clothes, in jeans and t-shirt.
That's
From
my
long
point.
time.
So the coach, they don't fear Ten Hag, right? None of the players on Manchester United fears Ten Hag.
The
Right?
man on the
None of them, none of them, none of them.
The man
They
is
there-
a Dutch.
You're the one that
He's smoking ganja every weekend. There's a pipe in him yard.
when Jose was there,
Who you gonna
the
fear?
whole team feared Jose. When Fergie was there, they feared Jose. When Louis Van Gaal was there, they feared Van Gaal. When
Van Gaal
Oli,
still got fired.
yeah, but that's why I'm going to
Because
get to
the
the
players
players.
did nothing
The players
as well.
But this comes back, and that comes back to the club. Why you keep recruiting these type of players?
That means that the
Why
whole
you keep giving them
recruiting,
liberty?
the
Yes.
whole recruiting room needs to be fired as well.
Yes, but somebody made a good point to me the other day. Them say, "Yo, how can you?" A thought, right? I never really thought about it this way. Them say, as a recruiter, this is what recruiters do. They go and look for players that the coach want that fits the coach's identity. How can you go and recruit when you don't have no identity? It's the coach doesn't know what he's doing. So it make it more difficult for them to recruit players.
Let me break it down.
Look who we recruit.
Let me break it down for
Mason
you.
Mount.
Let me break it down for you. See? If as a recruiter you don't know what the identity of the coach is, you know where you go find Bala? You go down in the favelas, down in Brazil, go get the man with the barefoot.
I mean, you're not wrong.
That's who you go get. The favelas, you go sit down in it and you take up 3-4 Bala and bring them back. You need some Brazilians.
You
Do
know
we
the
have no
Brazilian
Brazilians?
that they got?
A 35-year-old man.
No, you know the Brazilian that they got? His name is Anthony.
That's not Dublin at the favelas. That's not Dublin at the favelas. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
That's the Brazilian
No,
thing.
no.
They went and got Anthony.
He's been in Dutch for too long. May I talk like man like the youth who play for Arsenal. You see me I say? May I talk the man who get signed for Real Madrid. Where you get him from? Down in the favelas. Young, 17-year-old.
Manchester United has never done that.
The man even signed a contract before he even turned of age for play for Real Madrid.
And that's what Madrid do. That's
You
their
go
identity.
recruit,
Man, you don't have that. Man, you don't have that. Even if, remember, you know, before when there's Edward that was there, Edward was signing players for marketing purposes. You understand what I'm saying? Him signed the Pogbas, him signed the Di Marias, the fancy, the sexy signings according to what I'm saying.
sell t-shirts.
To sell t-shirts, and it worked. It made Manchester United a very lucrative club.
American business owners.
However,
no business
however,
in football. Because they do business as in terms of soccer. For like how MLS does business. EPL and Europe do not conduct football business the same way as they conduct soccer business.
He's out of line, but he's right.
right now it look like Manchester United just no business.
Oh, shit.
I know what I'm gonna do right now. And the ownership need to come out and let us know exactly what's going on. Because again, bro, like I said, I don't see nothing from them. And that's what we're talking about. Like Ten Hag, you need to go, man. I know business. I'm not keeping you around, bro. Somebody else can come in. The next two games. So if he win the next 2 games, him stay.
Until he loses a bag of games again.
What?
Yeah. Because clearly it's going to be the performance of the players on the pitch. Nothing that the coach does in the next week go make the players them play any better. It's not going to be coaching. It's going to have to be the players them show up on the field. So clearly they're not going to show up if at the same old.
They're not showing up for the coach. Listen, I blame the players. The coach get like 70% of the blame. And the players get 30% because the coach, you can instill a plan, you can instill an identity, but them don't play right. A case in point, let me talk about Tottenham. Zine, Hustler Taglu.
Yeah.
Him have a clear identity, a clear style. It don't work all the time. Tottenham be losing sometimes.
Yeah.
But you see clearly what they want to do, and the players are doing that. That we can deal with. But when you are on this complete different spectrum, it don't look like Ten Hag putting no plan and don't look like the players trying to execute nothing.
My thing with Ten Hag, see? My thing with Ten Hag, and the reason why I said don't fire him just this second, is because the only way Manu is going to improve on anything is when a coach come in that changes the blood clot formation. If any other coach will come in here, interim or big head coach, if they keep the same formation, it's never gonna be different. It's gonna be the same garbage.
It's the definition of being crazy. You can't expect a different result from doing the same action over and over. You understand what I'm saying? So that never change none. So that's what I'm like.
So calling for a new coach, they're not gonna change the formation.
A new coach would. He would.
How many coaches now have played this formation? Ragnick, Ole, this Amania. Who else?
I don't know why. Because it's a copycat league out there, Mike. That's why you need.
Who are we copycat? Who are we copying? No, we're losing.
No, I'm saying
we're
not copying that aspect of it. But I'm saying, all right, let me show you a point. Like I said, what would I talk earlier? The 4-3-3 was running the place one time. Right? There was a time when 4-4-2 was running the place one time.
That's the classic formation.
And that's what was running. Then them changed to the this formation similar to what City. I think City started using it. People started using it. You understand? It's not for you gotta play to your personnel.
Exactly.
Play to what your strengths are and what you look on your team and you evaluate and you say, I have this amount of players and they're strong in this position. How can I get them all on the pitch to play solid 90 minutes of quality football? You understand? That's what I would do as a coach if I come in and change things up. Changing over not performing, I'm playing the people in form. Whoever is in form, you're going to continue to play. Imagine you as a player, you're playing and you're in form and then the coach will tell you, say you're bench.
Yeah, bench is a game.
What I go do for my more?
Bring you on in the 87.
No, on the flip side, a player that's not informed as a professional, you gotta expect that you're gonna get a bench in a couple times.
No, not in this coaching.
No, exactly. There's no fear. There's no nothing. Like if I underperform, I'm still gonna play the next
on
game.
halftime, yeah, or whatever.
I'm still gonna play. I'm still gonna be whatever. I'm still gonna be subpar. I'm still gonna have no pun intended 0 shots, and I'm gonna do fine.
The man take off
Listen,
Xerxes and put Rashford in the forward line. Like Rashford was doing anything.
The man had 0 shots for several games, and then that's a change you want to make. And this is the coach you want? You're mad. You're mad. You're mad. Every man you find on the place now, crying.
The one back at someone put Rashford central and then put Garnacho from the right to the left. And we put on for play right wing.
No, me some more or something. No, he put him more. He put him more for and then Mount get hurt again. And Mount no loss, and then him get sub off again. Makes sense to me. Like this is outright painful to watch, man.
Might as well you understand.
Listen, man. Yeah. And before we wrap up this segment, I'm gonna say this, bro. I done told you when the season started that the heat is gonna be on Ten Hag. And he's gonna come with the same dumb shit. And his post-match interview, we're gonna stick together. We have to stick to the plan. Let's stick to how many times he said, let's stick to the plan, let's stick to the plan,
He needs to blow a gasket.
Nobody has seen the plan.
You need to put down the ganja and blow a gasket. You have to show some emotion.
Where's my hero?
You need to.
I got
no. Go ahead, guys. My train of thought. I've lost all hope in life. I've lost everything. My brain has. Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh boy.
But it's awful. It's awful.
Yo, listen. I say sack. He says stay.
For one, not this game. Give me 2 more games.
Give him 2 more games.
Yeah.
I say he needs to go. But let's see what the club
because
decides.
it's going to be undeniable if he loses the next 2 games. If you get trashed in the next 2 games, the 24-man squad, plus we need some replacements, plus coaching replacements. We need everything for watch out. Yeah.
Man, Ten Hag is out of his depth, man. He needs to go. That's my opinion in regards. Let us know what your opinions are down here in the comment section. Interact with us and let us know. In the meantime, it's your boy, Right 2012. That's your boy.
And Rumba.
We out of here.